So folks, I'm just outside of Chesterfield, which I think is just about Derbyshire, heading up towards the Yorkshire border. I've come to a pub. It's called a Stonehouse pub, owned by the Stonegate Group, who've got loads and loads of different pubs around the country. This little part of their group puzzles me a little, because they claim to be a pizza place and a carvery. And I'm not quite sure how those things mix. I'd love to have been in that marketing meeting where they were going, do you know what's really popular around the UK? Toby. Everyone loves to go to Toby, but it feels like it's missing something. I can't get a pepperoni pizza there. Who on earth thought that was a good idea? I don't know, but we're going to try it and see how it works. I think we might just get a pizza and a carvery here. Why not? Why not? There's loads of outside seating. It's a lovely day though, so that's pretty busy. So I think we'll see how we're set up inside, and maybe we'll sit inside and get some food. Plus, really busy road here. So you've probably heard loads of traffic during the intro, so maybe a bit quieter in there. We'll see. Come on, let's go check it out. So folks, come in and found ourselves a seat. And I do mean found ourselves a seat. There was a sign, a little desk at the very front, and she said, wait here and a host will show you to your table. So we did that, and we waited. We waited a bit longer, and a bit longer, and in the end just gave up and found ourselves a table. There's a few with reserved signs on, so we just avoided them, plonked ourselves down. Hopefully that's okay. Little QR code on the table here to scan to put your order in. I'm sure you can go to the bar and do it if you want to. And the menus are here on the table. Big main menu with all sorts of stuff on there. Small plates, burgers, carveries, pizzas, some other sort of hot meals like scampi and lasagna and whatever. Desserts on the back, and they do have deals for every single day of the week. Interesting. They also have, if you're here Monday to Friday, a set menu. 3 courses, $16.49. 2 courses, $13.99. Now we had a look at this. The starters are pretty uninspiring. Just crispy chicken, beer battered mushrooms and garlic bread. Nothing there that makes you really want to order the 3rd course, is there? Mains, the carveries on there, small selection of pizzas and burgers and a couple off that other sort of pub classic kind of menu. And then some desserts at the bottom. What have we ordered from it then? So, like I say, done it on the app. So we've got 1 carvery, 1 pepperoni pizza, because it's apparently a thing, a chocolate brownie, a apple crumble, and 2 drinks. Total £32.98. Not bad. Not bad. Right. I'm going to go up and get the carvery. Actually, I might wait for the drinks to come first and then go and get the carvery. Who knows when the pizza will come. That's kind of the problem with doing it this way, isn't it? Carvery is something you help yourself to. If I go and get that now, what's to say that the pizza's not going to be 20 minutes away? Or do you wait for the pizza to come and then go and get your carvery? I don't know. I don't know how it works. We'll get some grub and get on with it. Worked out how this works now. It took about 10 minutes for our drinks to come over. I got a lime and soda here. Littler's got a blackcurrant and soda. And they've brought over the ticket for the carvery. So a good job I didn't just go up after ordering and try and get one. Because they'd have told me to come back when I got my little ticket. So I can see a guy cooking the pizzas from fresh. There's a whole little pizza section. So I think what we'll probably do, we'll get the pizza first, try that, and then I'll go up and get the carvery afterwards. So, you know, it just seems to make sense that way. I'm not sure if that's what you do when you're here. Maybe you just go and get your carvery because, you know, you're not going to be sharing so much. Yes, thank you very much. There we are. Very kind, thank you. Right. Cheers. Right on cue. The pepperoni pizza has turned up. It's a big one. Very good. Right. Let's get sorted out because we need some napkins and whatever. I'll be back in a sec. Pizza time. Like I said, it's a good sized pizza. Reasonably nice looking cook on there too. Plenty of pepperoni on the top. There were other options available, but pepperoni is what we've gone for here. So, what have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slices. And I'm going to say, what's that, a 12-inch pizza probably? Right, this is how I tend to eat my pizzas. fold the crust in half, pick it up, and go for it. It's not too bad, actually. As I said, you can see the guy over there playing with the dough. Maybe it's not made in-house or whatever. Maybe they get the dough sent in. But he's hand stretching it. It's cooked in a pizza oven there. And if you take a look at the bottom there, I think it's a reasonable cook on the bottom. The crust is crusty. It is a bit greasy, but that's pepperoni for you. It's not bad. For me, skimped a little bit on the cheese. Could be a bit more of that on there. But it's okay. As I say, it's part of the deal. That's, what is it, 2 courses for $13.99. It's not bad, is it? Because what? Call this maybe a tenner and the dessert's going to be £4. I don't mind it. Right. We're going to have Litland have a go on this pizza. I'm going to get my carvery. Can I get gammon and turkey, please? Thank you.
Sorry. Not for it.
Trying to escape, innit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice one, well done, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Cheers. So here we go, folks. The carvery. What did I get? Gammon and turkey. The beef looked a little overdone for me. It's a slow cooked beef. You know me. I like my beef to still be mooing, and that looks pretty well done, to be honest. What have I got to go with that? Some paprika and oregano, roast potatoes, bit of stuffing, which looks very, very dry and crumbly, to be honest. We've got some cauliflower cheese here. We've got some peas. Tucked under there, we've got some mixed carrots. There's some yellow ones, some orange ones. Something I've never seen before. They had mash, but they also had bubble and squeak. So we've got some bubble and squeak on a roast dinner. And a Yorkshire pudding, and lashings of gravy, of course. So, where are we going to start? Do you know what? I might start with one of these spuds. There we go. Move the meat to one side for a second. Now, when it was being carved for other people, the turkey looked really, really dry. But the bit that the guy sliced off for me, a little bit thicker, I mean, it kind of looks okay. So that's good. Right, potato. Not crispy on the outside, but not crispy at all. You want them to have that nice crust to them, don't you, when they've been cooked in that fat, whether it's just regular vegetable oil or something a bit more extravagant like goose fat, duck fat. Cooked through nicely enough. It's a pretty bland, pretty uninspiring spud, to be honest with you. And move you out of the way. We'll bring the meat in now. It's always hard on a carvery because they kind of give you a little plate, don't they? And you've got to pile it up a little bit. Even here, I haven't gone crazy. There are some people here properly going for it. But it's hard to kind of identify everything, isn't it? Because stuff just gets put on top of everything else. We'll go with a bit of this gammon, though. Reasonably thick slice. It doesn't taste bad. It's not brilliant, but it doesn't taste bad. The carrots, oh, there's a bit of a manky little bit there. That can go out of the way. Carrots are soggy. Oh, no. That's not for me. Cauliflower cheese is an improvement. Reasonable cheesy flavour. And the peas, I mean, you can tell they've been sat there under the heat lamp for a while. But I've had worse. Move round into here. The turkey, again, you can see, reasonably thick slice. Also, when he was cutting it for other people, he was trying to cut it too thin, and it was just crumbling into dust. And turkey's quite hard to keep moist, isn't it? It is dry, but with a bit of gravy on it. Maybe a few veggies. It's absolutely fine. The stuffing, again, when you can see this, it's like dust. I tried to put some gravy on the top. It's a very cheap sage and onion stuffing, but without the gravy. Yeah, that's too dry. Oh well. Bubble and squeak. Now, you know, I mean, I've had this with ham before, like on a Boxing Day. Just not had it with a roast dinner. Lots of cabbage in there. One thing there isn't any of, and I know you people are going to moan at me for saying it, seasoning. Needs salt, needs pepper. What else haven't I tried? The Yorkshire pudding. Again, I'm not convinced this is made on site. I think that may be brought in. Yeah. I mean, it's up and down, isn't it? It's up and down. Anyway, we finish this off. We've still got pizza there to eat. And we'll come back for the desserts. Pizza, yeah, not bad. This, real mixed bag. So far, it's been about nearly 15 minutes since our plates were cleared. No sign of dessert yet. I wonder how long this is going to take. Am I going to have to go and find it, make it myself? We shall see. I'll keep you posted. Do I look older than when you last saw me? Because I certainly feel it. That has taken 30 minutes from the time our plates were cleared to get in the desserts. And the only reason we got that is because I collared one of the waitresses as she was walking past, told her we were waiting, and I've just seen her go and make them herself. Chain restaurants, don't you just love them? Right, chocolate brownie with ice cream. Chocolate sauce on it, Oreo crumb over the top. This is Litland's, so I'm just going to have a little bit. It's warm, I know that, because I've just seen her microwave it. The ice cream and the sauce, not the best ice cream, not the worst. The sauce obviously is out of a little packet. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's chocolatey, it's sweet, and Litland will undoubtedly enjoy it. There you go. I went for the apple crumble, which I'm always nervous about doing actually, because I'm not fond of cinnamon, am I? This doesn't look inspiring, does it? It looks a bit flat, looks a bit flaccid. I don't know what these black bits are in it. It looks like some of that Oreo crumb from off of the other dessert, maybe. At least I hope that's what it is. Who knows otherwise? Let's give it a try. Oh, it's hot. That's so hot. One positive thing with that, no cinnamon. Very, very sweet. Almost like a filling of a Mr. Kipling. Packet custard, or, you know, pre-made custard out of a tin or a carton or something. All a bit cheap. But again, it is what it is. It's edible. It's part of a low-cost deal like this. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just the wait for it, you know. Really quite annoying. Let's get these finished up. I'm gonna calm my mood after that lengthy wait. And we'll talk about it all some more outside. I'll see you in a minute, folks. So, folks, that was Stonehouse at the De Rhodes Arms. I think there's a little village called Barlborough, just outside of Chesterfield. One thing I know for sure, the 30-minute wait for those desserts wasn't worth it. That's for sure. Litland said the brownie was very cakey. She said, you know, when you're having a brownie, you want it to be kind of gooey, fudgy. That was none of those things. And I know what she means. It was a little bit dry, really. The crumble, again, uninspiring. It just tasted like Mr. Kipling made a crumble. On to the actual main courses. The pepperoni pizza, I mean, it was okay. It was okay. You could see they were actually using fresh dough. There was a guy stretching it, topping it, cooking it. But presumably that dough just comes in balls, you know, already made up, and he just like stretches them out a little bit. The carvery was a real mixed bag, wasn't it? The meat we got wasn't too bad. Some of the stuff I saw other people getting wasn't great at all. And the accompaniments were, you know, really hit and miss, really hit and miss. What else do we have? A couple of drinks, just lime and soda, blackcurrant and soda, £2.50 each. It's not expensive, and that's the only sort of saving grace for this. What do we pay in total? £32.98 including drinks. 33 quid. £16.50 each for 2 courses and a drink. I mean, price-wise, it's good. But the service was patchy at best. Not necessarily the fault of the servers. There's just not enough of them. Same in all the chain restaurants. They're cutting the staff back to the bone, trying to save costs. And it really impacts on the customer experience. They were trying their best. The guy who was doing the pizzas was also running the dessert station, it turns out. That's why it was taking so long for our dessert to get made, because he was so busy making pizzas. It's just a bizarre setup. Bizarre setup. Not enough staff. The food quality is not brilliant. Would I come back? No. Nothing would inspire me to think, yeah, we'll come back here for lunch again one day. Even just as a cheapie, you know? Nah, there's better ways to spend your money, to be honest with you. It's a chain. I say Stonehouse. This is one of 90 Stonehouse pizza and carvery joints around the country. Out of Stonegate's 4,000 pub portfolio kind of thing. Yeah, just don't bother. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Got to come up with a score. What are you thinking, little camera person? What are you thinking score-wise? Is that a 5 and a 2? What was that then? 5? 6? 6 out of 10? Bloody hell. 6 out of 10. Yeah, I think you're being generous there, kiddo. I think you're being generous. I'm going to say that is, even taking the price into account, no better than a 4 out of 10 experience. Does it get my green light? No, it does not. Does it get a red light? I don't know. It's kind of orangey. Let's say, nothing there makes me want to come back, but you've got to take into account it is a low-cost option. I mean, it's pretty much Wetherspoon's prices, isn't it, to be honest with you? 2 courses and a drink for $16.50. So, you pay your money, you take your choice, don't you? It's not for me. I wouldn't return. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video more than I've enjoyed eating here, don't forget to click a thumbs up on there for me. Come on, improve my spirits. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. What else have you got to do? Hype the video. That's what all the cool kids are doing. If you're a cool kid, hype the video on your mobile device. And let me know in the comments what you think about this place. When I was talking about hyping it and cool kids, little and behind the camera's going like this. Clearly, I am not one of the cool kids. Not according to her, anyway. What does she know? What does she know? Right. Onwards and upwards, anyway. It's a beautiful day. I'm fed. I'm not well fed, but I'm fed. Life could be worse, couldn't it? Right, time to hop into the car, go and find some accommodation for the night. And tomorrow's another day. See you next time, folks. Bye for now.